So we have child services. And then you have given money. So somebody could have gave another person some money to report something, because this child services card is all about like reporting some type of neglect, someone's kids or child being at risk of being taken from them. Like somebody paid another person to report something, or this could be other people, to report some type of neglect or abuse against another person. And it's like, whoever this person is, this is the type of person that throws rocks and hide their hands. So whatever they were doing, it was all taking place behind the scenes. And it's like they've been sitting back waiting to see what's going to happen, or this could be to see if it has affected someone. You have bad habits and then ignoring into you. So somebody got upset because another person decided to stop dealing with them. They started ignoring them. And it could be because of some type of addiction. Like this person could have been on some type of hard drug. And they felt like since that person was ignoring them, they could be possibly on their way toward you. So this person could have either did this to the person that's into you, if they have a child or children, or if you're someone that have a child or children, they did this to you. Now, I'm also getting, this person could have paid somebody to report that you had addictions, you were on drugs, and they wanted your kids taken from you, to make this person feel like you're someone that's on drugs. This would make them not be interested in you or be into you. And whatever energy that that person is in that they've ignored or no longer dealing with would be projected off onto you. It's like somebody was trying to project their energy off onto you to make someone that walked away from them not want to deal with you. If they couldn't be attached to this person, they didn't want that person to come toward you. Yeah, you have unfazed. If this is something that you went through, it's like you weren't bothered by these false accusations, because these are things that didn't apply to you. It didn't match up with your character. It's like you don't give off vibes as someone who has addiction, someone that's toxic, someone that has a lot of bad habits, someone that's on drugs. Then you have happiness hater. It seemed as if somebody that you were no longer attached to did this, or somebody that just hated on you. So whoever took this investigation and they were investigating these accusations, they realized somebody intentionally did this. And it's because they didn't want to see you happy with another person. Whether this was your ex who did this, or this was this person that's into you, their ex. Yeah, somebody got upset because they were being ignored. Now, whoever they paid to do this, there's some type of evidence. If there was an investigation going on involving these false accusations, this investigator have been getting evidence, with photo proof being here. We have single. So this could be at a time that you separated yourself from someone and you just chose to be single. This could be someone that you have a child or children with that you separated yourself from. I'm also getting the person that's into you at that same time. They chose to separate themselves from this person and just focus on being single. But their goal was to get that person to work something out with them, with unfinished business being here. It's like they never wanted them to see that they deserve better. They didn't want them to think that the grass was greener. So they felt like if they could make you look as if you were someone that was operating in the same energy as them, if not worse, that person would come back towards them and repeat some type of pattern. Something would not be over between them and whoever this hater is. Yeah. But it's like whoever the person is that's into you, they knew the truth. They feel like this didn't fit your character. So whatever accusations were made against you, it didn't make them go back toward another person or whoever this hater energy is. If they didn't know that this person was like behind the scenes throwing rocks and hiding their hands, they thought whoever the person is that you've separated yourself from made these accusations against you because you were ignoring them. They feel like this person was someone who got angry or upset because you were brave enough to like walk away from that person. They feel like this is like odd behavior. Like somebody already knew the truth. They knew that this wasn't your character. They knew that this wasn't you. But this energy didn't. Yeah, it's like this person still wanted to come towards you in this energy of new love, or this is someone who wants to come toward you and have a new beginning. Yeah, you have romantic feelings. This is someone who has fallen in love with you. And it's like whoever this happiness hater is, this person that was throwing rocks and hiding their hands, they're disappointed. They're ashamed. They're embarrassed. Because this didn't make this person come back toward them. Yeah. We have signs and synchronicities, surrender. So they've been getting a lot of signs from the universe to release that person. And they were getting these signs in the past. But it's like once they released this person, they were kind of like in regret. They could have been disappointed in their self. Whatever signs they were getting about this person, they were getting the same signs about you. Like they were getting synchronicities and signs about coming toward you. This could have been them having different dreams about you releasing a person that you've walked away from. These were like hints. And it's like by the time that they picked up on these hints, these messages from the universe, they were in regret because they feel like if they would have paid attention to these signs in the past, none of this would have happened. Yeah, we have text message. This could be someone who wants to talk to you. Then you have unexpected. So there was some type of message, a text message that came through that either this person that's into you didn't expect to get, or whoever this energy is that was not wanting them to come toward you. This person was surprised. Yeah. This is somebody that was surprised about a message that came through. And it's like once this message came through, they knew that they had been caught. This is something that doesn't have anything to do with why this person walked away from them. It's like they had already walked away from this person and then they received some type of message. But this person found out about this message. Whether they had some type of access to this person's phone, this could have been hacking their phone, or if they told someone about this message that they received, they were still connected to this energy that they've released. Like this was someone's ex that just did not want to see that person happy. If they weren't going to be with them, they didn't want to see them happy. You have the 9 of Cups and then the 3 of Swords. So yeah. As I was thinking this and it came out, it's like somebody is heartbroken because another person found out about some type of this could have been a blood ritual or a sacrifice with the 9 of Cups. They could have used some type of blood magic over whoever this person is that's into you, and they thought that they were going to keep that person confused and stuck under some type of spell, under some type of magic. But somebody said something about this, whether this was you or somebody else. And once you said what you said to this person, if this was you, take it where it resonates, they started thinking about these hints. The messages from the universe, these signs that they had been receiving about this person. And it's like they were avoiding them in the past. But once they were warned, it was just like, wow. Yeah. They stopped dealing with that person. 9 of Cups in the reverse. They had no plans on going back towards this person. This could be someone who just started focusing on loving their self more. Because somebody gave this person something to drink and it had blood in it. On this Ace of Cups card, this looks like blood in this cup. And it was to keep that person reconnecting with unrequited love. The Knight of Cups in the reverse is like someone not following their heart, repeating the same cycle, the same lesson of unrequited love. Continuing to connect with a person that you're not in love with and you don't understand why you can't release that person or let that person go. So yeah, somebody definitely gave this person something to drink and it had some type of it had their blood in it. And it's like once this was revealed, this energy, they knew they were under judgment. With judgment and unexpected, this person was in disbelief because this was something that they did behind the scenes. They felt like nobody would ever know. And it's like once this person was warned and found out about this, they could have been heartbroken. Because they were seeing all of the signs that they needed to surrender, let go of that person, but they weren't letting go of that person. And they never understood why. Yeah, you have the 8 of Wands. This is someone who definitely needed to gain clarity so they could move on. It's like right after they found out the truth, they were able to move on quick. And they didn't go back toward whoever this person is with the 3 of Cups popping out in the reverse. There was no reconciliation between them and this person. And it's like this person had already jumped ahead and tried to play in your energy because they felt like this person was coming towards you in the energy of new love. Right while they were playing in your energy, and they've planned this out, they've paid someone or paid multiple people to make these false accusations against you. This is how the truth was revealed to you if you were the one that exposed them. Or if you weren't the one that warned this person, this is why another person warned them about this energy for whatever they did to you. It's like they got instant karma. Somebody thought that they were untouchable. They would not have to pay for what they did. Now it's like if this is a secret that they have been keeping, it's out. A lot of people know what they're off into. A lot of people know what they did to that person. And it's like, if these are people that they drink with, they're around a lot, these people no longer want to be attached to this person. They no longer want to kick it with this person, go out with this person, drink with this person. Yeah, you have the Two of Pentacles. And then you have the Three of Wands. Yeah, a lot of people have just made a decision to avoid this person. This is someone who sabotaged themselves, trying to defeat you, not realizing that whatever they did was going to get them rejected. On top of the truth coming out about what they have been doing to keep that person stuck, keep that person coming back toward them. This could have been some type of blood magic / love spell or something like that to make this person fall in love with them, but never be able to detach from them. Even if they did not feel like this was love, they would still be attached to that person. Constantly going back towards unrequited love, thinking that that person was someone that was in love with them. But in reality, this is something, if you have to do something like this, you don't love yourself or nobody else. Like, this is a trifling type of low vibrational energy. It's like this person that is into you, they did not know that this person had did this to them. So it's like once they walked away from them, their plan was to come towards you in the energy of new love. They knew you had walked away from another person. They knew that you were single, but they did not know that there was some type of magic placed over them. Something that they needed to release. A certain energy that they needed to get off of them. This is someone who needed to recover from this, so they needed to isolate. And it's like at this time that all of this was going on, this confusion, they could have like avoided you, just made a decision to avoid you at that moment. Because they didn't know what to do. This was something they didn't expect to find out about this person. Yeah, they were confused. You have confusion and then chaser. So this person could have wanted you to like chase after them. And it was because they were confused. This is someone who was confused with what love truly is. Like, this person is someone who did not know how to come toward you in the energy of new love. So they could have played some type of game to get you to chase them because they weren't sure if you were someone that was interested in them or not. And that immediately backfired. Yeah, it's like they didn't want you to know how they felt. And it's like whatever energy they were attached to this person that was using this magic over them, they had projected their energy onto this to them. It's like they were accustomed to could be chasing this energy down and confused as to why they have to chase after that person. Yeah, it's like somebody was doing this. Somebody was trying to project onto you that person's energy as well, unbeknownst to them that some type of magic was placed over them. Yeah. You have dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. So yeah, this person gaslighted you, tried to confuse you because they didn't want you to know how they truly felt. They also did not know how to express their self. They weren't accustomed to this. This person was accustomed to confusion, chasing after a person, getting people to chase after them, thirsty for attention and different things like that. Not realizing this was energy that was projected onto them when they drank whatever this person gave them. Yeah. And it's like once they seen that you were not going to chase them, they were forced to deal with whatever took place in the past. And it was like a struggle for them to get over what had happened to them. Yeah. However they treated you, it made them feel bad. It didn't make them feel good. Because they immediately started thinking about a lot of things that they were not happy with in their own life. This is someone who wants forgiveness. And they want to talk. Now, as I said, whoever this person is, a lot of people are gossiping about what this person did in the past. Or what they found out about this person. Yeah. We have indecisive. They feel like they were blinded from the truth. If this is somebody that the person that was paid or different people that were paid to make some type of false accusations on you for this person, they're wishing that they could right their wrongs. They feel like they were indecisive. They were blinded from the truth. Yeah, I want to tell you the truth. So whoever this person is that was holding back, that was trying to play this game with you, this is someone who wants to tell you why they ran. They want to tell you why they played this runner and chaser game. And they didn't know they were playing this with their self. Yeah, somebody wants a second chance. We have twin flame, so this is a twin flame connection. This person wants a second chance. They feel like they were used to getting what they wanted. They were used to gaslighting people, confusing people, but you're someone that put them in their place. Now, whoever your twin is, this is someone who has already like made a decision that they want to be in a commitment with you. They want a future with you. Yeah. This card says, I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. And then you have, I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. So this is someone who is wanting to take accountability, or they're taking accountability for their actions. Because this is someone who was not happy when they looked in the mirror. Yeah. This card says, I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? Relationships are a lot of work. Being single is much easier. So this was at a time that they were at a crossroad. They were accustomed to going back and forth with whoever this person is, not knowing what this person did to keep them stuck, to keep them in this runner-chaser energy. And they needed to focus on being single. This was the best thing that they could do at that time, so they would be able to restore their energy, call back their energy. Because somebody was playing in another person's energy and they just did not have control over it. This person was controlling them. They needed to take their power back. Yeah, and recover from whatever this magic was. Somebody was definitely doing blood magic over another person. They're wondering, do you still think about them? Do you still love them? This is someone who is hurting right now because they're kind of like unsure. They don't know if you still want to be in a connection with them. It's like this person is sure that they want to be in a commitment with you, but they don't know how you feel. And it's because this is someone who has not, they haven't opened up. They're so accustomed to like holding back. And they could be in the energy of just not knowing how to reach out to you or what to say to you. Yeah, they didn't think you would walk away. So if you walked away from this connection, it's like that kind of left them at a stalemate. And they just cannot stop thinking about you. If they were getting signs from the universe, seeing synchronicities in the past, they're seeing more and more. It's like stronger. They're getting these messages heavier now. And it's like driving them insane, and they cannot stop thinking about you. This is someone who is learning how to love their self because of you. This person was, in a low vibrational energy, accustomed to hooking up with, multiple people and drinking with people and trusting people and eating around people. They're no longer in that energy. It's like their guard is up. They don't trust easy. And this could be someone who already had trust issues because this person was not accustomed to expressing their emotions, but they didn't expect to get did like this. This person had trust issues with opening up, being true to their self, expressing their self, and being honest about how they felt. What people they could open up to. They had trust issues with that. But when it came to sitting down, kicking it with people, getting in these connections with people that they barely know, they didn't know this was going to happen. And they could be feeling like they played their self. Because they had trust issues, but they trusted this person. Yeah, I want to make things right. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. So this is someone, when they're out, they're looking for you. I'm afraid of commitment. So yeah, this is someone who was definitely not in a relationship with anyone. This person was accustomed to not being in a commitment, and they were attached to like hookup type of energies. I'm hearing one night stands. People that they can casually like hook up with. And they didn't know one of these people had did this to them. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. I underestimated how important you are in my life. Once they ghosted you and they thought you were going to chase after them, as I said, this person started doing a lot of reflecting and they realized they need to work on their self in order to have a clear mind. This person was all over the place. They had a lot going on. Especially if they were attached to someone that had a lot going on. They were doing a lot to keep this person confused. I want to treat you the way that you deserve. You deserve better than them. So as I said, this is someone who was definitely watching you when you got out of a connection with someone else. The moment you got single and chose to end something out, their plan was to come toward you. But there was a lot of things that was done in the dark that they needed to find out first. And it's like, if you ended up being the one to warn them about this person, this had them confused. This had them all over the place. It kind of stopped them in their tracks from wanting to come straight towards you and also play some type of game with you. Or it just made them kind of, look at their life instead of focusing on trying to lie to you, confuse you, get you to chase after them. It's like all of this took place at a time that you possibly did not expect, they didn't expect, or whoever this energy is that they're no longer attached to just did not expect. This created a tower that this person, this happiness hater energy, did not expect. They didn't know what they did to you was going to create a tower in their life that they could not come back from. Okay, so this card says, when you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what you can be. So they had been beating themselves up, like ever since they found out the truth about what this person did. They were kind of like beating their self up. I constantly replaying this could be times that they've ate around that person, drunk around that person, and wishing that they could change it, or why didn't they see it? Not realizing they could not change the past. This was definitely a lesson that they needed to learn so they could make a change in their life for the better. Yeah.